So we're here in Roselawn Cemetery outside Belfast, and we're here to visit the Bell grave. And commemorated here is John Stewart Bell. So this is his family grave here, and it commemorates, as you'll see, his father, John Bell. He died 2nd March 1993, and then his mother, she died 25th August 2002. But in the middle then is the remarkable Dr. John Stewart Bell, commemorated as FRS, Fellow of the Royal Society. So it says here, died Geneva, 1st October 1990, interred in St. George's Cemetery. The Dr. John Stewart Bell was regarded as one of the 20th century's greatest physicists, widely believed to have been in line for a Nobel Prize in physics. Bell's theorem demonstrated that Einstein's views on quantum mechanics were incorrect. John Stewart Bell attended Belfast Technical High School, now Belfast Metropolitan College, and then entered Queen's University. And he went on then to teach at CERN in Switzerland, where he was working when he died from a stroke. The CERN is Europe's particle physics laboratory near Geneva in Switzerland. He was described after his untimely death by Professor Mary Daly, president of the Royal Irish Academy, as one of the most important scientists in the world. John Stewart Bell is commemorated on a number of locations locally. There's a plaque at the Bell's family home on Tate's Avenue near Windsor Park in Belfast. There's also a plaque to him in the main quad in Queen's University, appropriately on the physics department. And he's also commemorated the old tech building beside Inst in College Square East in Belfast, now accommodation for students at the nearby Ulster University. It's called the John Bell House. So again, named after this man. And he's also finally commemorated in Belfast through Bell's Theorem Crescent down in the Titanic Quarter. So this is Roselawn Cemetery, again, the Bell family grave. So the most famous person here, John Stewart Bell, who I talked about, he's only commemorated here. He's actually buried over in Geneva. So thanks to the power of science and physics, where now Justin was recently over in Geneva. So he was kind enough to visit and find Dr. Bell's final resting place over in St. George's Cemetery. So we'll now cut over to Justin in Geneva.
So we're in St. George's Graveyard and Crematorium here in Geneva, and we're on the way to find the final resting place of the CERN physicist, John Stewart Bell. John Stewart Bell was a physicist originally from Northern Ireland and the originator of Bell's theorem, an important theorem in quantum physics regarding hidden variable theories. Bell was born in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and when he was just 11 years old, he decided that he wanted to be a scientist, and at 16 graduated from Belfast Technical High School. Bell then attended the Queen's University of Belfast, where in 1948 he obtained a bachelor's degree in experimental physics and a year later a bachelor's degree in mathematical physics. He went on to complete a PhD in physics at the University of Birmingham in 1956, specialising in nuclear physics and quantum field theory. In 1954, he married Mary Ross, who was also a physicist, whom he had met while working on accelerator physics at Malvern, UK. Bell became a vegetarian in his teen years and, according to his wife, was an atheist. Bell's career began with the UK Atomic Energy Research Establishment near Harwell, Oxfordshire, known as AERE, or the Harwell Laboratory. In 1960, he moved to work for the European Organisation for Nuclear Research, commonly known as CERN, in Geneva, Switzerland. There he worked almost exclusively on theoretical particle physics and on accelerator design, but found time to pursue a major avocation investigating the foundations of quantum theory. Bell was a proponent of pilot wave theory. So I think I found it, no less. The marker, Sir John Stewart Bell. Link.
What?